to clock in and read Jordan's charger for his laptop.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh.
And he got a ticket open that he just remarked, and he can't close it. But he had another ticket that was due in an hour, and he's like, I already called the contractor earlier today letting him know, but I just never rescheduled it. I'm like, okay. So I rescheduled that one, and then rescheduled the one that he had opened, because just in case.
Isn't there an extra one up on top there?
I told him his is a cigarette plug one.
Oh, he doesn't have an inverter?
No. He needs an inverter. So I said, I'm like, he's going to stop over here on his way back in. And I said, well, you can use my charger, because he's on call tonight and tomorrow. I'm like, you can use my charger this weekend, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you have it. I'm like, Desmond might have an inverter or two. And I'm like, I'll ask him when I get home. And I'm like, if anything, just come knock at the door or whatever. We can see if they work.
Yeah.
Because he has a plug. You know what I mean? For his laptop, too. But he just doesn't have an inverter to plug it into.
I'll check it out. I think I might have some.
Well, he's going to be heading out this way in a little bit.
Oh, he's coming today to get it?
Yeah.
An inverter?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know if I have the fuses for those little things.
He has the wires. Everything's already hooked.
For an inverter?
Yeah. He just doesn't have an inverter in his truck.
Yeah, but what if the fuse is under the hood?
It works because he said that he was going one day, and he knows they're live because 2 clear flags fell on the ground, and they welded together because it was positive, negative, melting it together.
Well, let's hope they didn't blow that fuse.
Well,
I'll go check just in case.
if it's not, then I have to go to the fucking office on Monday and go get him a fucking plug.
Well, no, I'd go.
You're not working Monday.
Why?
I thought you were.
I never said anything about that.
what you just came back from.
Well, I'll just use that one because he's gonna take them off my house. So, starting next week and throughout the duration of closure, South Central will be having e-learning days on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Tuesdays and Thursdays will be considered days off, and will continue toward the 20 days Governor Holcomb outlined. Tuesdays and Thursdays certainly can be used to complete academic work from the previous day if necessary. The week of April 6th through 10th will continue to be recognized as spring break, and no e-learning will be distributed.
Oh, okay.
So at least they're giving them their couple days off to whatever.
So what? Do what they'll be doing the rest of the month?
Well, he's got to do his e-learning because that's zeros. That's incomplete work if he doesn't.
So he's not stupid.
And then if he doesn't, whatever he doesn't like finish on
You can do on
Tuesday. Dude, this is like, okay, we've been through shit in our
Yeah,
lives.
me and Anthony were already talking
And
about it.
we've never had to close school.
Swine flu, the whole night.
We've never had to be
Yeah.
out of school for it.
It's just, with these millennials nowadays, they're nothing but a bunch of vaginas. And then these parents who are like 30, 35, going to their fucking,
Kindergartners, class.
and fucking losing their shit.
Oh
All
my
that.
god. Dude, it's like, okay, I understand why everybody's panicked about it. I understand it.
Yeah. But they're blowing them out.
But like, the mothers and fathers that are our age have gone through the
Yeah.
stuff that we've gone through. I don't remember ever going to a store and there not being toilet paper on the shelf.
Yeah. Go on out.
Or anything like that. This is like, what the fuck is wrong with people?
Ridiculous.
And now they're fucking with our kids' education. Yeah, they're gonna be doing e-learning days.
Yeah,
But e-learning days aren't shit.
no. Kids just flame through that fucking shit, Google everything, get their answers, and then that's the end of that. So Carlos had a conference call at 3:30.
This gas has been on.
What?
On this one.
Oh, but no gas. Cause I didn't smell anything.
Neither did I, but I just noticed it.
But yeah, I guess we put out for a conference call there earlier today
Yeah.
to go over like weekend work and this and that. I'm like sitting here myself, I'm like, fuck, buddy. Like none of my people work in the weekend, and I ain't fucking sending them anywhere else. I'm like, I got like 6 fucking people. They're out of your goddamn mind.
And everybody's trying to like run and get their shit done. So no fucking.
It was at 3 o'clock. I clearly didn't get on. Because I was like, fuck that. Fucking wanna go out and time somebody stands up and you wanna fucking.
Alright, well, what do you want to do for dinner? You need to like get motivated. Alright. I'll get to there.
What are you in the mood for?
Food?
Okay, yeah, I don't care. Let's try again.
What do you have a taste for?
I asked you.
I could eat anything.
So can I?
Should ask Robert?
That's fine.
Melissa was able to find toilet paper.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where did she find toilet paper?
Walgreens.
Uh,
And she's like, you know, it's a little bit more than buying it at Walmart, but
Yeah.
at least I found it.
like, couldn't you order it off the website?
No. What website?
Like Walmart.
No.
Why?
It's all in stock.
Even online?
Yes.
No.
Go on Amazon right now.
No, I don't care.
And look up toilet paper.
Remember what you said. I don't try to. I got enough.
It's just like, you know, this is fucking with people's day-to-day lives because
Yeah.
people are stupid.
More so the one with younger kids that have to be taken care of. We just gotta worry about ours calling the cops or burning the house down.
Well, and the thing is, like, because Jeannie, Marty's sister,
Mm-hmm.
his little pet,
No.
and she can't, she works, and there's nobody in the house, like, who's gonna watch Pat if Melissa has to go do something. So the days that, like, I have to take Mark or whatever, I'm gonna have Pat too. Which, I mean, you know what I mean? She would do the same for Melissa. She'd do the same for me, you know what I mean? Like, if I said, hey, I need you to take Robert for the day, she'd take him.
Yeah.
But I'd probably still be at Melissa's house with all of them.
But just all I'm saying is if you do that, whatever, I don't give a shit. Just make sure you fucking let Anthony know well in advance.
Well, me and Melissa
Which
said,
have to be Melissa letting you know well in advance.
we're gonna talk about it tomorrow. Because she's like, I'm talking to Jeannie to figure out what days I need to take Pat, and then we're gonna figure out the days that you need to take both of them.
Yeah.
And I said, that's fine. I'm like, but you just need to let me know, because I mean, I could, if I tell Anthony last minute because something happened and I
Yeah,
can't go,
but it does.
it's easier if,
Yeah, and it causes a bit of a fucking issue, you know, when people let people go last minute.
well, we can't help this right now, and everybody
No,
needs to
and I
understand
understand that, but your sister can help with the situation as far as letting you know what fucking days. I technically have like one person who, which in a sense, I genuinely don't think it'll actually phase because you got Zach who's got a newborn, but his woman doesn't fucking work, so.
Yeah.
So in all actuality, there's no rhyme or reason why any of my people have to be off.
Yeah.
And if Steve tries to pull some bullshit, you know, Daniel can't say anything because Daniel's woman doesn't work. But I could see Steve trying to pull some shit.
So people in our group are stupid, and Anthony put in the group chat, do you have any children / dependents? And who is, are you the primary,
caretaker.
are you a primary caretaker? I put me, because Anthony knows,
Yeah.
whatever. Martin put me. Bronson put me. And Bronson went into this whole spiel that his wife, he thought he was texting Anthony personally, and he put it in the group chat.
Stupid.
He
yeah,
said,
that his woman
"My-"
makes more money, so she's got to work. So if need be, he's got to get the
Yeah.
kids.
And then Martin didn't understand it. He's like, I am the primary, you know what I mean, caretaker of everybody.
He's looking at it as like he's the primary breadwinner.
Yeah. And he's like, and Anthony, like, I'm like, because I called Anthony and I said, you either need to tell everybody to get on a conference call right now, or you need to explain this because people are dumb as fuck. everybody thought it was for insurance purposes.
Yeah.
No, this isn't for insurance. This is, you know,
Yeah.
whatever. And then Martin goes, fuck that, not me.
Yeah.
And then Bronson, like,
Yeah, Anthony told me about Bronson's whole spiel.
did he tell you about Paul too?
Yeah,
That was funny.
joint custody.
Yeah, joint
She
custody.
claims him. Yeah.
I don't know. Like, and you would think, like, okay, well, everybody's afraid of this shit. Why are the stores so packed? Can you go away now? You know? Like, honestly, if I was to get the coronavirus, I'd probably get really sick because I smoke. You'd probably get really sick because you smoke. It's an upper respiratory. It's gonna suck. Will we pull through it? Probably. Robert, he'll pull through it. Shut up.
I'm just saying, he does nothing to take care of himself.
I'm saying he's otherwise healthy though. He's healthy. It's not like he's when, you know what I mean? Like,
He'd be quarantined upstairs.
he'd be if you got coronavirus, you'd be quarantined in a hospital until it was gone. That'd be you, me, any of
Well,
us.
then I'll just make sure everybody stays away from me.
Dude, one person that I know would die would be Marty. June cannot get sick at all because that's
Yeah.
not good business. Your mom can't get sick. Like, just people that are, I'm not saying your mom's in poor health, but she's older and
Yeah.
she's not in the best of health. It's whatever. And honestly, and if any of us die from it, we die from it. And I'm not saying that like this is a great thing.
Look, like I was talking to that pig sniffer, I'm like, look, I look at it like this, it's natural selection time.
You know?
I'm like, this is what God had intended, then this is what God
Did you see,
intended.
what's that one video game, or it's a game on your phone, that you spread infectious disease?
The
and you-
plague game, yeah, I
Yeah.
know. People were fucking going ballistic about that, trying to, simulate what would happen. People started freaking out. People started freaking out and going to doctors and this, that, and the other. People started freaking out, going to the developers of the game, and then the developers of the game had to
I was trying to
put
tell
up.
you something funny.
What?
There's a meme
Oh,
of God sitting in his long white robe holding a phone, and then the screen of that plague game underneath, and he's just smiling.
But yeah, no, like I said, like that's actually what happened. People started going to that, fucking trying to simulate it on a game. And then the developers ended up having to put out some huge fucking spiel telling everybody, like, this is just a game. This is, in no way is pretty much going to forecast or determine the outcome of this shit.
Yeah.
It is strictly and solely for entertainment purposes. None of it is real. But that's what ended up going down. I was like, wow,
It's
people
pathetic.
are fucking
It's
stupid.
pathetic. And I was on the phone with Jordan, and well, Jordan called me when I was on the phone with you.
Yeah.
And then my personal phone rang and it was Robert. So I'm like, Jordan, hold on one second. And I answer the phone. Mom! Guess what? I already know. Can I call you back? Oh, alright. I'm not excited about it. Fucking shithead.
He won't be either.
Huh?
Said he won't be either.
He'll be excited about it for the first 2 days, and then he's going to have e-learning Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and he's going to be like, fuck my life.
You better be getting it all done. Like, does it come up on like a list on the e-learning day, like what all needs to be done?
An idiot is attempting to reach you on your cellular device.
Who is
An
it?
idiot is attempting to reach you on your cellular device.
Oh, why is it calling?
Hello? What's up? He failed it? He failed you? Oh, yeah. Because you should have still went to it instead of whatever. I know, but for Marco's point of view, like, we always go to every ticket. Doesn't matter if it's, you know, NIPSCO gas 9 don't respond and we don't have electric. We always go to all those tickets. But I still... But what's fucked up... Hold on, Desmond's standing right here. Desmond, you have a damage ticket.
Yeah.
Do you send your text to him? If it's at like an AT&T damage or something, do they go to them?
No, it's AT&T.
If they close them out, do they have to have 5 attachments now?
It's hit or miss.
But 5 attachments, right?
For all intents and purposes, yes.
Marco failed him because he put 5 attachments on it, but not 5 pictures. But that's not.
Well, tell them to fight it. Tell them to debate
Okay,
it.
but you have to
tell them to fucking reach out to Carlos, Vernon.
You could reach out to Carlos or Vernon, but look at it like this. Gridhawk audits aren't really counted against us. These are learning. You know what I mean? Do you know my first week here, I failed 15 audits? And you're worried about one? But look at, you failed an audit because somebody's being petty. You didn't fail an audit because you did something wrong, not because you mismarked something. I know, but I mean, welcome to Logan. We all think we shouldn't fail the audits. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. Look at, you didn't? Yeah, he's not going to. Because that's what Marco does. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even worry about it. It's not like it's going on your permanent record or anything. You know what I mean? This is a I know, but this is a stupid fucking thing. But you know what I mean? It's a stupid thing. You didn't get a near miss. Nothing like that happened. You're good. This is something that Anthony already knows about. Anthony doesn't agree that you failed it. You know what I mean? But what's he gonna do? You know what I mean? Oh, he's already packing. He's on his way fucking out already. Are you kidding? No. All right, so we'll talk about that Monday on the conference call because, I mean, I have 5 miles that I have to mark myself. So we'll talk about that because we'll see if, like, maybe Paul, if he doesn't have so many tickets, you know what I mean, he can watch you. You know what I mean? All right. Well, have a good weekend. Bye-bye. Marco wasn't answering him. Let's see if Marco answers me. He's crying about it. Like, I understand why Marco failed him, but at the same time, Marco,
Yeah.
dude.
It's fucking...
He's like, it feels like it's on my permanent record.
engine, she's in good shape. That worked.
stockpile's running low. Really use your help.
Alright, well, Robert's pulling up. Alright, I'll talk to you Monday. Love you, bye. It was Cody.
What's she like?
Nothing. She usually calls me when she's driving home. She was driving home. Dan called it too.
What?
He's like, if I fail Bronson on an audit, he's gonna start calling people. He's probably gonna call Abby and say this is whatever.
Yeah. Did he call Abby?
I don't know. Dude, you failed for a stupid fucking reason. And this way, like, dude, if you failed because you were missing services or something,
Yeah.
and then Bronson asked me to open a ticket for him at 12:10.
Okay.
Okay? And I sent him a message, hey, give me a few minutes, I'm in the middle of closing out a ticket with a POP.
Yeah.
He sends me a message at 1:40. Hey, did you open that ticket back up for me? I'm like,
What a dumb motherfucker.
well, I called him, I didn't open it. I forgot I was in the middle of doing a POP, and then somebody called me and asked me something, and I just slipped my mind. Oh, like my bad, bro. I'm out here locating too.
Yeah.
me on that water. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to explain to him, like, dude, I'm like, oh, okay. And Anthony did tell him, you know what I mean, just go ahead and close it out, make sure it's fine again. He's like, but you agree with it? And I said, well, honestly, he's like, been on my ass all day, all these audits. And I said, yeah. I said, you pick one person a day and throw it on. And he's like, so I told him, I'm like, was really not the problem. I'm like, I was upset that he didn't pass the audit. Yeah. And he's just like, I don't know. He's like, whatever. He's like, so now this is gonna be, you know, against me. And I said, dude, bring on, alright. Yeah, and I said, believe me, you would rather have him catch you or something like that than Nick's go catch you or something like that. And I said, so be grateful and you just know what because he's a vagina? Yep.